Mic check. Mic check. Check, 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 check. Welcome back to the 6th day of Farmers Dynasty 2. I'm your host, Breaking Bad Bear. Please like, and if you haven't already subscribed, please throw a subscribe down. It greatly helps the channel out. And I greatly appreciate you. Now, like I always love to say, let's get to that live action. And let's get her started today. Get juicy with it, you know? We got a lot to get done today. Make some adjustments to the music here. So hard to make sure it's on the right. I gotta get a better setup for this music. There we go. Maybe that's good enough. Let's see what the in-game sounds like. Oh yeah, we're good. It's just me. Alright. We left off painting the house, and we still need to finish painting the house. We're doing some farm upgrades today. I'm trying to get close to Molly still. I was made aware that I need to upgrade the house, and so we've been working on upgrading the house because I need to get me a wife. I got to get me a wife in this house, you know? We can't just be moseying around without no wife. We've been doing that for way too long now. We're gonna eat something here. Like I said, we're just getting the day started. We got things to do. Let's see what we got going on here for food. We actually need to go in the house and get some food. The sausage is for the dog, so we can't, well, maybe we get away with drinking some Coke this one. Yeah, we can get away with drinking a little bit of Coke this one. We need to get a meal. We need to go in the house and get some food. Let's start off like we always do for the day. We milk the cows. We get the eggs from the 3 boxes because we're leaving the 4th for chicks. So we're gonna do that. This is what we got done on the house so far. So if any of you guys missed what we were doing, we're starting to paint the house. There's gonna be some areas that don't have paint on it yet that we need to climb on up there somehow and get paint. Yeah, this is what we've been working on. Getting the house painted up. Getting it looking good. We'll have to go inside and do some fixes too. Because I think some things probably bled through a little bit, so we're gonna have to do some fixes. But yeah, that's what we're working on. We're working on getting the house looking good, and it's starting to look good. I kind of like that white on the brick with the white and green. The deck's gonna be brown. It's gonna have that brown 60s color going with it, so we're gonna try to get that going. Maybe we start taking some of the new materials I have and maybe work on some of these buildings too and get these buildings done today. Because if it's the farm she needs looking good, then the farm will make look good, you know? We can do that. We can do this. We're gonna have a lady in no time. Wait, did I get more chickens? Oh, hey guys, I have a new chicken in here. We had 4, now I have 5. Hold up. Does it get a new box? Get it. Hold up. Did I see an egg there? Oh, ho, 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 ho. New chicken means new box, guys. New chicken means new box. Nice. So we're still leaving this end one for new chicks to hatch. So we're going to take everything that's not the end box. But yeah, we got a new chicken in here. Excited about that. New day, new farm animal. You're our favorite little chicken. Maybe one day your other chickens will go to the butcher if we get more in here. Let's go check on the cows. We need to make sure the cows are getting milked this morning before we get the day started. Now, if they're not going to give us a male pig and a male cow to breed with, these guys need to start having babies. Because at this point, I don't see any reason to keep the pigs around unless we get them from babies and we can raise them from babies to full adults. Like, I want to be able to breed them so I can butcher them. Get what I'm throwing down. I need to make some money on that stuff. Get the milk job going. Betsy lights when I get that motion. There we go. 2 milks. Easy, Claire. Get that head a shaking. You like that, don't you? There you go. Got you all milked up. Now you can get all that pressure down there. Now you're feeling good. Maybe you guys will have some baby cows running around. Get some calves going. Let's go throw this food in the ice chest in the house, and then we'll get back to painting here. Because look, if you didn't know, we went and chopped out a lot of the old furniture. All the old furniture in this house is gone. The only thing that we have is this stuff because we need it right now. But once we build the new sink cabinet and the stove and the fridge, you know, we'll get rid of all this stuff and then we'll put all the new things down. But until then, they have to stay because we need them. Let's get the eggs put away, all of them. Let's get all the milk put away. We got 8 milk out of that. That was a good turnaround for today. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking good, feeling good. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I need to be carrying this stuff around right now because I don't really need it. Not on any of the buildings that we're working on. Oh yeah, we need to grab a couple cooked up meals in here, which is going to be probably the fried eggs, which is the only plate we have left in here. So let's get a couple of those put in our pack. There we go. Anyway, when it's time to eat something, we're ready to go. So we're good in the ice chest for now. We need to check on the vegetables, which they probably haven't got anywhere. We didn't. Maybe they started to seed today. Let's see. We planted pretty much everything we had left. We need to go out and buy seeds. That's one of the things we need to do. Yeah, they're doing good. Everything's starting to sprout. So, yep, the vegetables are looking good. Let's go to the basement, drop this off. Oh, getting a little glitchy there. Yeah, let's drop some of these supplies off here today. Get some of this stuff thrown over. That's looking good. Jamie, hey, how's it going, brother? We're just getting started. You didn't miss anything. We're just getting things wound up. I was just telling everybody how we got rid of all the old furniture in the house and how we started painting the house and stuff. And we just got all the we got a new chicken, by the way. If you missed that, we ended up getting a new chicken. So we got one chicken in the hen house, and it already started laying eggs. There it is. It's a new one. We had 4, now we have 5. Yeah. Yep, just getting things started today. Just showing everybody what we've been working on, and just telling them, like, if Molly wants yeah, it looks good. So far, too, and we really haven't got it finished yet. I think it's going to look really good once it's done. Telling everybody how Molly, she ain't going to marry us unless the farm's fixed up. So we're going to get the farm fixed up, make some furniture today, maybe make some easy money to help us do that. Because we're gonna need money to do it, and we're sitting on like $6 grand, so we're gonna need to make some money to fix the farm up. There's some more supplies I think we need to go buy. I think we need I don't have any brick. I think we need to go buy some brick. And then I was talking about how we need more seeds. We're out of seeds, so we're gonna need to do that. So yeah, I think we're gonna get this place fixed up. Yeah, I like the old world charm. Here's the thing: if we're gonna do the house, if we're gonna be in the past in the '60s, we need to make it look like '60s. We need to make it look like what it looked like in the '60s. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then the future, we can do future stuff. We can make the house look like it needs to be looking in the future. You can change it over a little bit. Like this barn, when we get this barn done, I'd like to get the, I want to get it painted red because, you know, that's what the barns are painted then, with red. So I want to get a red barn going. Yeah, I think it's going to really nail it. It's starting to look really good, too. Even the inside looks good, too. I think what we picked for the inside's looking really sharp as well. Like that off-white, I'm actually liking that off-white in the house. Even though it says it's off-white, but it's gray. I still like it. I'm liking it. We will have to, I think some things bled through outside. Not on this floor, I think upstairs. So we'll have to fix the upstairs a little bit, but the attic. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just hit the white stuff on the inside here because it's going to bleed through anyways. At least the... Well, I know that'll go white. Let's hit... Since we're doing white, I know this is going to bleed through, and it's hard to get these underlayments, so let's get this going. We'll paint the beams in here. I don't know if we should paint the beams white. What is that? That did something weird there. Yeah, we're going to do the old classic red, too. I might need help picking that too, because I'm trying to focus. Remember that old classic red color. That way we get it right, you know. Yeah, we're gonna do the chicken coop in white. You're right about that. You know what? I'm just gonna paint the whole upstairs white. It's an attic, right? Should be white. Please don't accidentally paint the railing. There are some things I'm gonna leave the wood color. Oh, I gotta repaint. That's weird. I hope that's not changing the roof tile. That'd be weird. I kind of like that. This looks good. We leave it like this. I don't think I missed it. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Rains. Looks good. I'm liking that. Well, the only thing about the... yeah, it does brighten up a dark place. The only thing that... we could paint it a different color, but what it's going to do is it's going to bleed through the outside. We cannot... so it's going to have to be white upstairs anyway. So it's kind of one of those things that's like, okay... I guess this is what we're dealing with. We're just going to have to paint it white. We can't really... we don't have a choice by that. I wish we could, but... oh, please don't fall like a million times today. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to have a lot of choice in that. Oh, maybe... can I reach this? I can. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get this one wall painted here. Yeah, you can tell it was getting... glitchy on Friday. It wasn't finishing some of the paint jobs. That right there. Just jump up on the railing and get that spot because I kept falling. Nope, it's not. It's gonna keep throwing me around. We're gonna have to climb up on the roof and hopefully we don't fall off. Yeah, the paint schemes in the old days had reasons behind them. Yeah. Especially like this, it's to help to keep the house cool. You know, it wasn't just for wasn't to look nice. It's natural air conditioning. Keep the house at a certain temperature. Why a lot of houses were painted white in the old days. Oh, come on. Well, they didn't fix this. So that's going to bug me until they fix that. So that's going to remain like that. So that's going to be one spot on the house that isn't fixed. Let's see if we can get this side. Oh. Able to paint this one. Paint this one. And we're able to paint that side. So yeah, that side where that piece of wood's showing, they need to fix that side. That side's still broken in the game. That's a game thing. That's not a me thing. We're gonna have a piece of the house that we just won't showcase too much. We'll try to avoid it because it'll probably bother you guys. It's definitely gonna bother me. Yeah, that part's gonna be that's just the game. Yeah, small bugs is getting fixed. Yeah, they need to get fixed. Just like that bug where we were painting this stuff, but it wasn't painting. I was like, oh, I think this is the time we end, because You know how long it takes me to reload stuff from a bug. The game takes a little bit to reload sometimes. That's not on me. That's just the game. But they've been fixing it. They've been on top of it. I was just reading some bug reports before I started the stream. They've been fixing bugs. So I'm happy to see that they're doing that. They're getting on top of that stuff. Oh yeah, we need to fix all these green things here. Everything that I accidentally painted green. There we go. Now that's looking sharp. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. There was a silo issue in field piece. I have no idea. I did not read on that. I didn't see anything on that. But I saw that they fixed some implement things, like you know how they were floating into the ground and getting stuck, and people would have to reload their game. Apparently, they said they fixed some of that with the machinery. They said they fixed some things with new vehicles being purchased. I've never bought a new vehicle yet. You know, respawning back at the dealership. They fixed that. They said. So they fixed a list of things, and then they fixed some things that, like I said, didn't pertain to our build. At least not yet. I mean, it probably would have in the future, but you know, right now at the moment, it didn't pertain to us. So, all right, we got to switch to another paint. Need to go back to green and fix things that I accidentally painted white. Need to go back to green. Hold up, where'd my green paint go? This ain't good. I never put away any paint, so... Did I accidentally put some paint away that I didn't? No, all that's in there is the off-white. That might be a bug right there in its own. I loaded the game and our paint's gone. Our green's gone. I'm not, it's just not. No, it's definitely gone. It's not there anymore. All right. Well, I guess we'll switch to the brown, and we're gonna have to go rebuy the. We're gonna have to go rebuy the green paint. I do not see it at all. I hope it saved the color that we put down over there too, because rematch this, we're gonna have to repaint everything in green if we don't get the right match color. Our paint bucket's gone from our inventory, and we didn't use it all up either. We still had plenty of paint left. Let's see how much white we had left. The house used more white paint than the rails did, so we should have still had some green paint left. Because I remember moving it up. I remember moving it so I could get to the white paint. We never used the paint up. So I found my first bug loading the game. The paint that we were using disappeared. All right, this is going to be the brown paint on the. Let me get away from the house just in case I accidentally paint something when I get it out. There we go. This is going to be the brown paint. This is what's going to look like for the deck. Ooh. When you freshly paint a deck. See, now, it would fade, but that's probably about what it looked like the first time it got painted. Yeah, because it would fade. Oh, and in the sun, it really looks good. Oh, my gosh, we picked the right color. We did it. We did something right. We got the right color picked. I don't know how I'm going to color match that green, because it took us a while to get that shade of green picked. I'm just hoping it's saved at the store. Oh my gosh. Deck's looking good, guys. It's going to look really good. We did it. We did something. Paint the underlayment here. I don't want to look at it as a whole right now. I've been looking down. I want to be surprised when I be like, oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah. What? Get rid of that bottle. That's the, like, one piece of junk. Oh, my gosh, yes. That's it. That is it. Other than that piece up there in the corner. Actually, let's look at it from over here. So we're not looking at that piece that's not fixed. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, we won't get the deck in it then. There's two pieces that need fixed in the game. Well, we got a little bit of deck there. That's it. Yep, that's it right there. Okay, I don't think we need anything else up there, so I can remove this scaffolding. That looks great. We can remove this scaffolding. I need to fix that one railing up there, so we got to go get paint just for that one railing. And I got to go get materials anyways. I was going to get some new brick, so we need to do that. And we can pick the paint for the barns as well while we're at the place. Yeah, it's looking sharp. That looks good. Let me get this paint put away here. Scaffolding's not on my bar? What's going on here? You can tell they pushed an update because there's stuff that's not even on my bar. Yeah, I'm missing the paint. It's gone. Get that off the bar. Wow, I moved the paint off the bar and it plastic. The axe should be on here. Come on. Pick it up. There you go. Drag. Alright, let's go throw the paint in the storage thing before it disappears. Can't afford to lose some more paint. We can still use the brown paint for stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna paint the doors blue and see what they look like. Or paint. Or that white paint. Yeah, let me paint these doors blue and see what the doors look like, because I was on the fence, because I really wanted the blue doors. I think the blue doors will look good. Paint back on there, though. Dang, I was wishing I still had that green paint. Accidentally paint something else. I'm liking that blue. Well, I remember every time when I was a kid, I'd go to a house like this, that the door was always different. The door had its own... What that door? What the other outside door looks like. Maybe I won't paint that door. If it's a wood door like that, I probably won't paint it. Check what this other door looks like. Just a screen door. The doors were always a different color from what the house was painted. So it stuck out. The doors always had like its own color. Like it was like either a red door or it was a blue door. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's not too much. It's just enough. Yeah, I still need to fix that, the broken shingles thing. They got a few things they need to fix on the house. It's on the other side of this. Other than not looking at the broken stuff. It looks good from a distance. It looks really good. Love the house. Yeah, it's looking great. I like what it looks like from a distance. So it came together from a distance. Definitely need to get this. Since we're done with the blue paint, we're gonna throw this in the thing too, because uh, since we're sticking with the blue door theme, blue doors will pretty much go on every door on the farm. So we want to save that. Every outside door, because that's the farm signature. That's going to be the new farm signature. Is going to be the green fences and the blue doors. Because we went with the green trim on all the railings. We got to match that green back too. So I hope I can. Hopefully that green saved. We're gonna need a lot of green paint because we got a lot of railings and stuff around the farm. Like that. This side thing. We don't need this side either. Remove. Yeah, all this fence will go that green. Alright. That one removed. It's still touchy. They said they fixed it, but it's still a little touchy. I guess we don't need the scaffolding out. We can get that painted from upstairs. So, where's it at? There's that one. I had it there for a second. They said they fixed it, but it still has some issues with the scaffolding. So we gotta match that green paint because we need to get that one piece of railing fixed. So hopefully it did not change, and it at least saved our paint color at the dealership or at the place. So we're gonna hit the bus stop and head over there. Go buy some more materials. Get the barns fixed up. We'll get the paint color for the barns. Go. We need to go flirt with Molly yet today, because this is a new day, so we still need to flirt with our girl. Make sure I'm running the right way. Yep. Yeah, since we don't have a lot of building materials to work with, we just gotta be color specific when it comes to picking the colors, because the newer buildings, there are some building materials we can use for the newer buildings, but it's for the future. But we have to be specific on how we do the color palettes. I think this is a good color palette for the past. Let's get in here. We know we need bricks, so I'm probably gonna buy like. We're gonna need a lot of bricks. So we should buy like maybe 3 pallets of brick. We just. Do we have that many brick buildings? Yard fence for the house. Any color on outside of house will work really. So it given green, white, blue, brown, up to you. Okay. I was thinking of sticking with the green though for the fence since we got the green railing. Because here's the thing, a lot of farms back then, just like the roofing, we're gonna stick with the metal roofing. A lot of places, a lot of farms back then, when they upgraded their farms and they updated their farms like that, they used a lot of the same building materials throughout the farm. You know, they didn't waste a penny. You know, everything went to that project. Here's the thing I'm curious about, though. Is that the green we picked? I hope it is, because it took our green. I think it is. That's the one we changed, and that's the brown. Yeah, it looks like the green. We bought the green because we need that. And then I'm not gonna buy a bunch of them. I'll buy one just in case it's not. But I'm pretty sure it is. And then that was, yeah, it is, because that was the red deck we were playing around with. And we decided not to go with that. So this is what we're going to change for the barn. Yeah, I think that green, I don't think we changed the green hue. I think that's fine. This was that red we were messing around for the barn. That was the brown that we picked. Or not the barn, we were going to do the deck. Remember, we were trying to pick that deck red? Couldn't figure out what it was. I think that's what this is. So now we need to pick the red for the barn. You know, that's pretty close. Because it wasn't a bright red. Barns back then had more of a... Well, maybe it did have a little bit of brighter of a red. I wouldn't say much brighter than that. I moved it down a little bit more. What do you think of that red for the barns? You think that green is a little bit lighter? Well, when we go to put it on that trim, and if it isn't as dark, I think that blue's the same. That's the one we picked. What do you think of the red for the barn? I need to go a little lighter with that. The blue darkens it. Turned it. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It does give it a little bit more dark color. I just don't want the red to be too overpowering, though. Like, even that is pretty... That's still saying... Might need to be a little bit more... Like... That's... Maybe like that right there. That's close. Yeah, I think that one's close right there. We know we're gonna be... If we're gonna be painting it this color, we know we're gonna need at least... We're at least gonna need... 2 of them? So why didn't it let me just pick 2? It just closed every time I went to go buy that paint. I gotta double check to see if I even bought it. One menu. Nope, I bought it. Okay. That's the 2 colors I needed. 3 things of brick. That's the green paint. We'll throw a save on it just to make sure it saves our paint, just in case something happens. And that, before we even leave this place. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Hey, David. The green is dark, but wait until you see it on the house. Wait until you see what we did with the house. We did some work to it. It looks dark, but we're trying to match the 60s paint schemes here. And then the future stuff's going to look totally different. So we're trying to be a little close to everything. Like, we got the deck down perfect. Like, when you would see a fresh deck done, because you kind of got the imagination of the brown when the deck faded that you remembered when you were kids. But if you ever seen one done fresh, we got the fresh look going for the new paint on the deck. But we ended up getting some more materials for the barns and stuff, so we're getting ready to do that. Because Molly won't apparently marry me. I've been hearing Molly's not going to marry me unless I get freshen up the house. So we're doing some work on the house. We're doing some work up on the farm. Here? And mind, there's looks like there's some mist spots up there, but mind that because of the game glitches they need to fix. But we'll look at it somewhat from this side. There you go. What chapter am I on? Early? Let's see. Where do I see that at? That in the quests? Like, I still need to do the cat thing. I'm waiting to get the cat. I'm still waiting for the cat. I'm stuck because the cat won't grow. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to the American farm look. I'm trying to do American farm in the Dutch colony, you know? That's what I'm doing. What are you oh, yeah, I see the chapters now. I'm chapter 9. Is that a bad thing? I mean, yeah, it's taken us a while to get things done, but that's because we're goofballing around and having a good time with it. This stream isn't just about playing the game. It's about doing things together and having a good time doing it. And I've been a big flirt with Molly lately, so we're just getting into things. Right now, we're leaving off from Friday's stream where we were working on the house. We tore all the bad stuff out of here except these things because I still need them. But yeah, we're working on the house. Wait, you're on your fifth game. You're on your fifth rendition of the game, and you're on chapter 18 already. Well, that's okay. That's all right. You know, if I'm struggling with something, I got you there to help me. Oh, I hope I still got that blue paint in my pocket, because I forgot this needs blue. I don't. Okay, let me go downstairs. Get some of this stuff. That's great. Well, you know, if I need any tips from you or Jamie, I know who to ask, you know? I'll be like, hey, what do I do in this situation? You guys are going to be there for me because you guys have already done it. It'd be great. Blue paint. I should have just kept this on me. I knew I had to paint the doors. But I'm telling you what, man, this is looking sharp. It's looking good. For what we're trying to build, and here's the thing, we're trying to match these with the least amount of pallets that they have in the game. Like, it doesn't give you very many options, and we're doing it with that, and we're trying to get it close, so. Well, and here's the reason why we're taking it so slow, because of the game-breaking bugs. A lot of them are getting fixed as I get to them. That's the greatest thing about it. So sometimes we get lost in the sauce. You know, it's on accident. It's not for a reason. It's on accident. It's because we're having a good time with it. But it just happens to get fixed just before we get to it. So that's it's great. Like, oh, okay, well, we're just getting up to this bug and it's already been fixed, so we don't have to worry about it. Now, how does that skid of green paint only have 247 paint on it and not a full skid of paint? What is going on with that? It's the same green. It's the same. Jamie, it's the same green. It's almost like they gave us our palette of green paint back and charged us for it is what happened. Alright, so this fence line, it's got to get painted. Wait, do I got to put new fence down? It's not going to let me paint this? Wait, do I got to repair that first? Let me paint this one? No. Okay, well. Oh, I need new wood for this, don't I? Let's jump back and get new. We need to go get some wood too. Actually, let's get the brick. Let's get the new brick on the buildings first. Then we'll go get the wood. I forgot to buy new wood. No, I've just been lucky. All the bugs are still there. Okay. Well, I've been getting lucky then. That's great. The gaming gods are with me. They're like Breaking Bad Bear's gonna have to get this done one way or another. Maybe I'm just playing slow enough that the bugs don't have time to take effect. You know? Maybe that's what it is. Man, I almost like the broken brick better than I did the new brick. He'll get me, okay. Well, until then, we're just going to try to play it like this until the bugs come. I'm just happy to see that the game devs are actually working on the bugs and fixing things and making things better. I was reading some of their, they were talking about how they're not their patches, but their extra gameplay. They're like, oh, well, this is going to be free for the next 3. I'm like, well, I hope so. Look what you're putting us through. The expansions. The future expansions that they're planning. It's like, I hope they're going to be free because you guys are putting us through this stuff. Our games are breaking and we got to restart. We got to start over. Well, it hasn't happened to me yet, but I mean, I'd hate to have to start over because of a bug. Yeah. Yeah, I like the old brick too. Maybe we'll... I don't think it's going to make me do the new brick in the future, though. Maybe in the future we do the old brick. Because the building's going to be older, right? Maybe we leave it the old brick in the future. Because we're inheriting this from our grandfather, so... we might as well leave it... This is what it used to look like in the past when it was freshly built, but in the future it's this old worn out brick. It'll make you do new in the future too? Oh. Well, that's a darn shame. So pretty much you got to make it new to make it old again. Because I can come in here with some scrap brick and make it look old again. Boy, only if laying brick was this easy. How many buildings we'd have up by then? Can I get in there and touch that? Let me touch it. Nope. Gonna have to climb the stairs to get this one. Now, you know we're painting that wood white, right? Gonna give it that white paint. Match the house. Maybe we do it in the red. No, yeah, we're gonna match the house with that. A lot of brick work. Get on it. Go. And it's got a lot of graphic glitches. They got it. They need to fix that. Man, that's... I mean, it kind of fixes itself when it's done, but when it's working, it just looks horrible. I don't know what they're trying to do there. We're not able to change this floor. Maybe I'm just too picky. I'm just like over like thinking things here with this game. Okay, we can do the fins too. Man, this is bricked up. Maybe I can come in here with some plaster and change something. Are we able to paint the brick? You paid 10K for wood and then profited 54K selling the candlesticks. Plaster paints, so I'd have to plaster the inside. All right, we'll do it in brick starting off, and then I might come through here with plaster. Do the interior. I mean, it's a barn. They brick, but maybe later we change it. We got brick for now, so we'll just brick her up. I didn't miss anything in here. Nope, I did miss the stall. Yeah, plaster can be painted. We will definitely do that. We're going to have to go pick some wood up, too, because we're going to have to wood the crap out of this place. I forgot to pick wood up. We weren't even thinking about wood. I have to do that for the barns, too. We need to go pick wood up for the barns. I think I got a little bit of wood left in the basement of the house, so we'll have to check that out, but we're definitely going to have to wood this up. We'll get her bricked first. We'll get anything that needs bricks, we'll get bricked. We're gonna make it a hard, it's gonna be a hard life, you know, getting bricked. Yeah, it's done. It's kind of weird to see these brick laments in with not having anything in between them or anything to keep the birds out for. They got it there for air movement, but it's just odd not to see anything covering those on the inside. Just small details, like as a builder, as a real builder, I'm like, okay, they're missing some things. Because even back then they had stuff covering that. They didn't just have it open to the air. They had something in place to keep animals from. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The old Western gun ports. I'm gonna gun you down. Where I'm gonna shoot you from. Alright, this place is bricked up. We got the brickwork done on this building. Ouchie work. Bet you this building would look good with the old brick and the new roof, but apparently it's gotta be a little scaffolding up on this side so we can get that heat. Okay. Come on. Give me the scaffolding there. Scaffolding is so touchy. Like, oh, I don't want to be put up. No, don't. Please. Please, no. Looks like I didn't get all the brick done. Looks like I got more brick on this side of the building than you do. Here we go. Forgot to go up the stairs. Must have forgot there must have been a different room. Make the tax man nervous again, yeah. Ain't gonna tax my land! Get off my land! Get off my land! Tax man! Oh, the touchy stuff. The touchy stuff. Does she? I never noticed that. I didn't know that she did that. You don't have to use junk. Maybe I missed that. Cause you know, when you're streaming and you're getting into the sauce and you're enjoying it for what it is and you're goofing around and having a good time, sometimes you miss things. And especially when I'm reading when I look over to read chat and talk to you guys, I miss things. So that's probably exactly what happened. Yep. Well, maybe I missed Molly telling me that. Well, Molly needs to be a better wife. Then she needs to speak up more often. All right, that building's brick. Get this other barn partially brick. I'm actually not even, I don't even know if I want to brick this barn. Maybe I want to plaster that one. So I can paint it all one color. This one's going to get bricked, though. We'll brick this one. Oh, I know why it's glitching like that. It's because the behind layer, because they did this 2 layers thick, it's trying to disappear. Like, sometimes it doesn't do it. Yeah, right there, it disappears, and the other layer's on the backside. Now I know why it's doing that. Because the 2 layers of brick. Let me in here. Now it's coming together. Now the brain's like, oh, hey. Putting two and two together. That makes more sense. If I follow the story, Molly shouldn't be my wife. But what the hell? It's a woman. Listen, Molly's the first one I stuck on, okay? Molly's the first girl I came to, and her father had me, I'm glued on Molly right now. I haven't followed anything. I haven't followed a single thing in this game. There's nothing I have followed so far. We've been all over the place. I've been around town, by the way, flirting with every woman, and I think every man in town's mad at me. I had one chase me down in the field the other day for flirting with his wife. So I don't think I've been anywhere close to what the game's supposed to be doing. I've been all over the place. I'm not kidding you. I was at the farm doing my field. I was doing straw, and this guy walks up, all mad and everything. That I've been flirting with his woman, and I told him I was going to be doing it before I even started flirting with her. It didn't matter. It did not matter one bit. He was all up in my business. All up in my business. If I go too crazy, my game will bug out. Well, I'll try to reel it in, okay? I'm going to try to reel it in, but I can't make any promises. JB will tell you, I can't make any promises. Whatever happens, happens. Things have been happening, okay? We can't make promises around here. But I'll try to rein it in a little bit. I'm having a great time with it. I'm loving it. I'm trying to make this game my thing, you know? It's gonna be my own little world. It's Blue's world right now. We just doing it up, baby. We're getting real greasy in here sometimes with the ladies. Well, the only chapter I'm having problems with is this. We did the future stuff. We came back. We're still waiting to get this darn cat. I haven't been able to get the cat, so we haven't been able to move on. So I don't know if we're not far enough in the year or what's going on with that. We gotta sleep more. This darn cat won't grow up, so we can't get the cat mission to go through. But yeah, we've been getting the missions done. Like all the missions in the future are done. We're just stuck on the cat thing. Get in there and touch that brick, boy. There we go. I'm a mason after all. Look at me brick. Let me get up in these cracks. The cat will come later. Okay, well, I have all the missions done until the cat, so I figured I better get the. I figured since if that's done, we got the fields planted. We've been growing stuff in the greenhouses that I would get the housework done. Chapter 17 is when you should start time traveling. Well, I already time traveled. We just came back. We came back. We're back. We time traveled, went and did stuff in the future, and then I was like, you know what? We don't have nothing left to do in the future, so let's go back to the past. Because I even slept a couple days in the future and came back. I was like, I want to go back to the future. I need to get hooked up with my wife because we did everything come back to the past. We did everything in the future. I was like, we need to get back to the past. We got things to do. I had stuff growing in here. I didn't want it to die. We had to come back. Glad we did because everything in the greenhouse was ready. And even if it is bugged, you know, we might as well just get everything built. So, you know, I can be like, okay, maybe I can get the, maybe I can rebuild everything and come back and start the stream from there, you know. Think I broke the game? Oh, do you think I broke it in the first chapter when I accidentally time traveled? I accidentally looked at the picture and time traveled and came back. Before chapter 17. But it was only for a split second. I didn't mean to. It just happened. Well, they need to fix it then. They need to fix that. So it doesn't keep you from playing the game. Because right now we need to build and make some money. So oh, it'll work for me because I'll go in there and I'll go into the game and take the file out. Is what it'll do. I'll force it to work. I'll mess with the file. You guys got to remember, I know IT guys. They'll go in there and help me out. I got, you know, some of the guys I play with, they're building a game, so they know what to do. They'll just go in there and change the file for me. I'll make it work one way or the other. I'll make it happen, guys. The game's not working, it will work for me. I'll figure it out. It's not the first time I played a buggy game that I couldn't get it to work. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, guys. If they can't figure their game out, I will. I'll get in there and start touching things. If it's broken, we can't go any further. I might as well touch it. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna make this game my, and it's gonna be mine. Like, I'm gonna get in here and be like, okay, your game works now. Your game's working because I fixed it. I'm gonna get in here and start touching things. This farming simulator, it was buggy. The old school farming simulators, they were buggy, and I went in and just started touching files and made it work myself. I grew up in the age where you had to program your computer with DOS. You know, I had to learn that stuff when I was a kid. So I could go around there and do some programming, change some files around, make things work for me. The game's supposed to tell you to repair buildings. Well, has it told me to repair them? Because I'm repairing them now. All I got to do is go into the game file for this mission and make it complete. And it should move the game forward. That's all I got to do. Well, I just pushed the storyline forward in the game file. I mean, the game physically being open is probably broken, but if I change it in the game file and keep it in my save file there, it should be fine. I've had to do that with games before, like games like this. Older, they use like an older build style, and this game's using like older code too. So probably what I'm gonna have to do is go in there and change the file around to make it work. Listen, this bear might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but it's a tool, and I know how to use it sometimes, okay? I'm well versed in a lot of different areas. I may not be able to explain it all the way. I'm not a read from book type of guy to tell you how it happens, but I'm pretty sure I can make it work. And if I can, I got some friends that might be able to help me out. So we'll figure it out, boys. We'll figure it out. And guess what? We'll be with Molly in no time. If the game didn't want me to be with Molly, I'm gonna be with Molly. Me and Molly's hooking up. Either way, I'm getting my. I already told Molly. I already told her. The blank pages in the back of the Bible, that's for me and her life. That's our life. We're writing our chapters in that back of the book. Me and Molly's hooking up. We got this going on. We're gonna make this happen. Me and Molly sitting in a tree. You guys know the rest. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. I will. It's just gonna be me and Molly. Got an apple tree around here somewhere. We're gonna make things happen. We're gonna try to make things happen. If it's broken, we'll try to fix it. Live over the brush. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe you mistyped something. Maybe you wanted to say something different. Leave. I don't know what you're saying, David. I'm trying to go with it. I'm trying to laugh with you, brother, but maybe explain it. You don't have to type so fast. Slow down. believe me, you're not racing anybody. I'm gonna read it, so maybe you meant to say it a different way. It may look like it's coming off funny, but maybe I'm missing it. Build me up a little bit, brother. Build me up a little bit. Oh, it's Europe slang? Saying maybe? Okay. Dang, you guys use slang to say one word that much just to say maybe? Holy cow. Dude, I would just say maybe. Jeez, OP. You guys use... Wait. Do you use slang for everything over there to say one word? Because that's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. Which is cool. I mean, you guys got your own thing, which is cool. But I didn't realize you use slang to say one word. That much. People that no money never got married. People that have no money never got married. Is that in the game? Had people that had no money never got married. Okay. I thought I was broken for a second, David. I was like, why is my brain not reading that right? I was like, what is going on here? Will brick the inside, plaster the outside? I want to paint that red. Yep, expressions. Nice. I like learning new things. I'm evolving. I love learning new things. Yeah, I speak English. You guys over across seas speak that proper stuff, you know. I'm just speaking what I learned in school. I don't know any better. All right, I'm gonna go get some plaster. I wonder how much brick we used. I bet you I didn't need to buy all that brick. Yeah, I've heard that saying. That's a good saying. I've heard that used a lot. Now, where is our plaster? Plaster picked up. Oh, we need that white paint back. We gotta go buy some of that white paint. Oh, we do have that new wood. Hold up. But you can push them in. Listen, my father led me to water, and he pushed me in too. He threw me in when I was a kid. And my mom's standing on the dock, and she's like, "Dear, don't you throw them kids in that water." I was fully clothed too. I think I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt and shoes, but like, don't you throw them kids in that water? Threw me right off the deep end of the dock, threw my brother in the shallow end of the dock. And all I could hear my mom say is, "I can't swim." And I'm screaming, "I can't swim." And I hear my dad say, "Well, they'll either drown or they'll swim." Military man he was. He was like, they're either going to drown or they're going to swim. And we learned how to swim. Or they're either going to drown or they're going to learn how to swim. He just tosses us off the edge of the dock. I learned how to swim. Red didn't, but he was on the shallow end. My dad pretty much just told him to stand up. He's like, just stand up. Well, he was telling me to stand up, and I could not stand up. I was trying to doggy paddle or whatever, flail to the end of the dock. It was great. Yeah, this plaster on this one's gonna look good. We'll paint it red. Match the barn. Oh. Getting the angle, but I was getting stuck to some scaffolding. Alright. Switch this up. See what else we got. We do the wood. Gotta get the wood done. Building's gonna be looking fresh. You guys have a good weekend? You guys been chilling? You guys been watching other people? You guys been watching RP play? I know Jamie probably has. Jamie can't get enough of this game. Jamie's been addicted to it. He's told me. He's like, I'm so addicted to this game. I've been addicted to Windrose. You've been busy with this game? Nice, David. I've been in between this and Windrose, so I've been pretty addicted to Windrose too. I've been doing a lot of stuff off stream with Windrose because you have to do a lot of the filler stuff. Nobody wants to watch you grind out all those materials. So I've been doing a lot of grinding the materials off stream to make sure I got the materials there for Windrose. That way nobody has to sit through all that. And I've been doing all the missions with you guys. Good game, by the way. You're not a pirating person? Yeah, it's okay. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. You almost need a couple people to play with, though, too, because some of the missions are really hard. Like, they say you can play by yourself, but it's to beat that boss, the first boss, you have to have someone else with you. You at least have to have another person playing with you. But they're early access too, and they have small bugs every once in a while too that they need to fix. Like they got this screen tearing bug that they need to fix. It's for I think we got it down to it's the shadows like going in and out of buildings causing the screen to tear. But that's what you get with early access, you know. So can't complain when it's early access. Buggy. I just want to know how long it's going to be in early access, just like this game. How long is this game going to be in early access? First FD, what's the FD stand for? I mixed Dukes of Hazzard in by forcing NPCs to drive into the lakes and streets. That's hilarious. Oh, Farmer's Dynasty. Okay. Okay, FD, Farmer's Dynasty. Sorry, I'm not good with abbreviations. You know, you abbreviate stuff sometimes. It just my brain's not clicking with that. Well, I don't do well with text messages. People text me, and it's like they abbreviate everything. It's like, dude, just write it out, because sometimes I don't even know what you're talking about. It's like, what are you trying to tell me with all these abbreviations? Then I gotta make you spell it out because I'm like, what? Like I get some of the basic ones, right? But if you're trying to abbreviate something that I've never seen abbreviated before, it's like, Listen, Jamie, I'm trying to get with the times, okay? Right now, I'm framing. Road rage on the first Farmer's Dynasty ran wild in ya. I bet it did. If Farmer's Dynasty 2 is rough, I bet you that game is really rough. It needs some caffeine. Come on, get on up there. You're going to the top. Yarr. We're in here getting it done. Look at us. Almost wish I could roof a house this fast, too. That'd be a one-man show. Easier, no strict storylines, but economic bottlenecks? Okay. That would suck. I'm glad that doesn't happen in my Farming Simulator series, because that would be a mess. Running into economic bottlenecks. Which, I mean, actually, believe it or not, the only economic bottlenecks I've created in that series is myself. Myself has gotten in the way in that series. If you haven't watched it, I don't want to ruin too much of it, but it's worth a watch. From the beginning to the start. Except the first video doesn't have background music in it. You blame Hammer for that because he rushed it. He's like, I want to see it now. I'm like, I'm not even done editing the video. He wanted to see it so bad, I'm like, fine. I guess I'm not going to put background music into it. So the first video, it was my first video I've edited in 10 years, too, by the way, guys. So it's taken me a little bit to get back into swing of things. So it's been 10 years ago before it was my first video editing in a long time. They fixed cars doing donuts in the fields. Oh, that's funny. It's been fixed. Okay. That's great. We need to sit down and eat something. I think there's a fire here? Yeah, there's a fire. We'll do it right by the fire. Light the fire. Light the fire. I don't have any wood for it. The old axe out and get some wood. I think I put it away. Get some sprigs here. Come on, bush. I would love Farming Simulator to take on something like this because they have the graphics. And they would, if they could do something like this, Farming Simulator would blow up, I think. They don't really have a storyline. It's just get in there and farm. Which is fun because then you make up your own thing, you know. That's what me and Red's doing. You know, we're making up our own thing, building our own story. Oh yeah, we cut wood to jump over here. Except they don't need to do the future stuff. There's no need to travel in the future and the past. The future past stuff's crazy. They don't need to do that though. Oh, add the wood. 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 It probably doesn't help I spam things. Eat some food. Be hungry. Full. Get that down. Sit down, chill, relax. Everybody having a good Sunday today? Are we all having a good day? I'm having a great day. Had a good morning. I'm here with you guys now, late afternoon, chilling. Putting in the work, building us future on this farm. And I'm going to marry that girl one day. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. My girl Molly, baby. I want everything about her. I might even go talk to her in a minute. Really get juiced up with her, you know? Yeah. I was thinking about taking up doing some modding on Farming Simulator. Because there's some equipment that they don't have that I'd like to see in the old stuff. I was thinking about picking up that up and doing some of that. Because we got a bunch of old equipment around here. And it won't take much to do the modding. I used to mod stuff way back in the day. So I wouldn't mind doing that too. I just got to get the I think they got a program or something that you can buy for Farming Simulator to mod. I need to do that because I don't have it. There's a lot of people that mod in that game. They do a lot of buildings, but it'd be cool if they did something where you're actually physically doing the building yourself and not having having stuff brought to the properties. So at the start of the game, we didn't fix anything. The only thing we did was repair everything with the old materials. That's the only thing that we did. We didn't fix anything until now. In the series that me and Red's doing, we're trying to stick to like old school equipment that's like 95 and younger, 1995 and younger, or old, not younger, older, 1995 and older. So there's some equipment that's used still around here today where I live that is like ancient, but I don't see it in the game as a mod. So I'd like to see some of that equipment in the game, showcase it. Yeah, apparently that's what everybody's saying. Molly said you didn't have to use junk. I missed that though because I was probably talking in the chat to you guys. I probably missed that. I was using the old materials. I was picking up the junk around the property to force to do that. So I fixed everything up in junk. Alright, where was I? We'll fix that up. We'll fix that up last. We need to do the. I think we're doing new wood stuff, so do this building in the new wood for the gym. We'll get everything painted. Listen, every time I've come to talk to Molly, she's wearing that cute dress. And she's got them little tinnies on. Her dad's doing work in the field, except not last time. He was standing in the road closer to my house. Which I still haven't... Listen, all I've been doing is rizzing her up. I haven't given her any flowers or any candies yet because I didn't even know that was a thing until Friday. So, I'm just over there rizzing her up, you know? We haven't really made any real moves on Molly except fantasy ones. We've made some fantasy moves, but we haven't made any real ones. I'll keep that in mind, David, with using the older materials. Wait till you date, you'll see her her conversations. Okay. I'll have to do that too. Yeah, I haven't got to the dating stuff actually yet. I've just been the big flirt. Well, I've been just flirting it up. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I need to start pushing towards dating somebody. We need to start making some real moves around here, boys. We're slacking. We're slacking on the dating field. We got to get involved here. Listen, I just started to learn how to use the map. Take her in the barn? Oh, I'll show her the hayloft. We can get busy up there. There's plenty of things to do in a hayloft. Like toss the hay. Gotta toss that hay. If you're not tossing the hay, we don't want the barn to catch on fire. I mean, we can have a date in the hayloft. There's nothing wrong about not having a date up there. We can make that happen. I'm just happy she knows I'm not a dirty boy anymore and she actually talks to me. Got a new bathtub, a new toilet, a new sink, a new washer. I'm a clean boy now. I keep things real. We stay clean. At least I try to. Of course, I have a weird way if I have to change clothes to wash them. Oh, there's a piece of brick there I missed. Yeah, I'm bathing now. I'm bathing. If you missed that, I'm bathing. Oh, I don't have the brick with me. I have to go back. I don't poop every day. I need to do that, actually. You know what? Let's go hit the bathroom. I haven't been in there today. There's times I forget to go to the bathroom, so let's go through the mudroom. You know, let's do it in the right order, guys. Let's do it in the right order. We'll hit the toilet. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll hit the bath, and then we'll shave. We'll hit it in the order. Everybody knows what that means. You got to do it in the right order. We didn't do this yet. We're doing it in the middle of the day. There we go. Now we'll get our shave thing going. We'll pretend we're shaving even though we're washing our hands. There we go. Now we're freshened up. Now we're ready to go. You know what? I just freshened up. Let me go flirt with my girl. I ain't stinky anymore, David. I'm not a stinky boy anymore. I'm not a stinky boy. Molly. I better not get hit by a car. Molly. Come here, baby girl. I got a sweet line for you. Where's your dad? He's over there working. Okay. He's not in the road. Hey, Molly. You know, hey. No, you don't have to do all that because of me. Listen. Your dad was in the road yesterday. I don't know what he was doing. He was just standing there. Traffic was coming. I'm not sure exactly what was happening.
Hi
Molly.
there.
It's really good to see you.
I know. It's good to see you, too. What line do I got to drop on you today? Do you
remember me?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's right. We've only met in my dreams.
It would be nice if you weren't so dirty.
What do you mean? I just took a bath. I just got clean. Molly! The line didn't work this time. What the heck, Molly? Please. Please, Molly. Don't reject me already. I thought we were working on this. I mean, you wear this dress every day for me. What do you mean? I wasn't so dirty. I'm a dirty boy. I'm a dirty boy. Why do I? You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's just naturally there. Molly turned me down, boys. I'm dirty again, apparently. I thought I was a clean boy. Oh, are my clothes dirty? Oh, no, Raw. No. Shoot. Oh, no, I forgot about my clothes. Oh, we messed it up. So that we messed today up with her. I need to clean my clothes. So, looks like we don't get to talk to Molly again. I mean, the bathroom has shutters. We just didn't close the shutters. I'm a dirty boy again. I need to wash my clothes. Let me get out my spare clothes here and go wash these things. Actually, no, let's wait because I'm going to get more dirty working on the barn. Dang it, man. I thought I had this figured out. To wash my clothes more often, apparently. I didn't know I had to wash them every day. I just washed those clothes. I swore I just washed them like the other day. Oh, man. And I'm a dirty farm boy. There's a lot of hard work out here, you guys. I'm always doing something. You can't expect me to wash my clothes every day. Yeah, I got poop. I got that poop on my clothes. You're right, Raw. Or no, you're right, David. Would Raw right? Make sure the house is perfect. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, have you seen the house since we've been working on it? Except the glitches. Without the glitches, everything's done. Look at that. Look at this. Look at all these colors we picked out. We just finished this up not too long ago. Look at that. I wonder if I can paint that trim. I'm going to try to paint that. We'll go back and paint that later. But yeah, the glitch is up towards the top of the where the pitch is, where it pitches in. It won't let me paint that wood. It's glitched. See it? You see that? You see the wood panels up there where the white is, it won't let us paint that. It's glitched. The game. It's a game bug. Tell me you can see that. Because it bugs the crap out of me. But yeah, it looks good. The house looks good. Not for you? Yeah, right. Quit trolling. Quit trolling me. I did try repairing it. Oh, you think you repair it with the old stuff and then repair it back with the new stuff? I can do that later. We can try to do that. Yeah, it looks good. The house came together. The colors we picked matched pretty close to the 60, 70 era. So, got that nice brown on the deck. We went with the blue doors because your doors got to stick out, you know. It's corrugated. Well, no, it's corrugated metal. Yeah, it's not. It shouldn't be painted. But they did put corrugated metal on their houses, and sometimes they painted them too back then. So that's just corrugated metal. They put corrugated metal on farmhouses in America. Even around that time era, they did. They did it to barns as well. It was more expensive to do that than it was to put shingles on. But look at all these barns around here. Do you think we didn't have money? If we had one barn, maybe we would have done the shingles. But since we own all these buildings, yeah, we got money. This farm's got money, right? We're doing it up with the good stuff. And then the future, I think we'll do something a little different. Looks like a Lego house. It probably is. I didn't build the house, guys. I only put the materials on it. The shape of the house is the way it is. I can't change that. The house is what it looks like. There's nothing. There's no way I can change what it looks like. I mean, if it was up to me, this whole house would be. It would be the wooden shingles all the way down to the brick basement. The brick basement would be brick. It'd be brick like this with the trim. But this would all be shingled out wood all the way down to the basement. Pad. I didn't build the house. They did. The game developers built it that way. Tear it down, start over. Someone go get me a bulldozer. We're gonna run this thing over. Hold up. Let me get the combine. I'm gonna start running the house over. We're just gonna tear this thing down. Might destroy the combine in the process. It's coming down. The whole thing. It's wrong. It's all wrong. It's all coming down. Can't do anything right around here. Get the tractor. Are you talking about the new tractor? In the past here, I want to get that tractor. Believe me, it's on the list of things to do because the tractor we have now is too slow. Are you saying get my tractor and run over the house with it? Because I can do that too. That little tractor ain't doing anything. It's underpowered, by the way. That tractor would have more power than that. I know it's an old tractor, but it would have more power than that. What they're giving it, so. I missed some window frames here. Stuck in the hog pit, the two. We're getting into it today. Use my super run. Oh, missed some trim here. The deck. Tell me it puts a railing on this thing. It doesn't. Come on, if I'm gonna fix the deck, at least fix the railing. No railing, huh? Yeah, they slowed the tractor to make the map feel bigger. You're exactly right. I know. I was thinking the same thing too when I was driving it. Like, oh, okay. They just slowed the vehicles down to make the map feel bigger. That's all. We ran out of wood, so we're not going to do any more wood projects. But I have paint, so we can finish the paint on this barn. I'm going to have to get some more wood. Oh, wrong menu. I keep going to the wrong menu. We need the red paint. And we need the blue paint. That is plaster. Blue paint. I'm on. I clicked on it. All right. Get painty with it. I have a different idea with that. I have a way different idea with that. Hold up. What about we paint the plaster white, everything else is red. I'm liking that idea better. Let's see when the red gets more. It's like that's just gonna pop. It's like enough white paint. I have to get more of those. Oops, wrong. Nope. Sometimes I touch the wrong things. I touched it. It painted it wrong. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Okay. Now we hit it with the red paint. Try not to hit the white. Eh. Huh? Now we're painting her, boys. Run and jump is faster. Listen. I can't wait to hear myself on a date with Molly, by the way, Jamie. Listen, running and jumping may be faster. What do they call that? I'm not a Chad or whatever they call that saying. I'm not a min-maxer. I'm not a min-maxer. There we go. We'll do it that way. I'm not a min-maxer, okay? I'll run, but I'm not going to do all that extra stuff. You know what? I should throw coffee on Molly and walk away for that last comment. Maybe she's dirty. Maybe she hasn't been clean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she hasn't been honest. 60s. I want a clean woman, you know? Inside and out. Need a holy woman. Supposed to be my girl. Barn's looking good, though. Paint is broken on the barn. No, it's not. Looks good. Oh, it might be broken right here. I might have to reload this part. Yeah. Sometimes I gotta reload the game because it breaks right there. Or it breaks when I'm painting. I can always reload and we'll repaint that. Not a big deal. It happens sometimes. You reload the game, you'll save and reload and it fixes it. Yeah. That's what's going on. In some parts of it, it's not paint. Oh, somebody painted the door. Didn't want to do that. It fixed it with the house, though. When I did it with the house, it fixed it with the house. So that's why I was saying I could just reload it. I saved it and reloaded it, and it fixed it with the house. The house was having the same issue. Sometimes this game just needs a little save and reload. Fixes its own problem. Strange, but it happens. Hey, that was weird. It changed the paint and it changed the... What is this? Dude, now that's a bug. Did you just see that? That's a bug. I'm sorry. Already did the dating. Just go to finish the kitchen, remodeled before I poop. The question, or pop the question, poop the question, pop the question. Is that what you're doing, Raw, or is that what you want me to do? Because I haven't got to the, I haven't got to the question popping. I haven't got to the dating. I should be getting to that stuff, but I haven't got to it yet. We haven't got down to the real nitty gritty stuff. You're not painting the barn until they fix it. You know what? I didn't know that there was issues with it, so I'm doing this with you guys. It's not a big deal. If it's not fixed, it's not fixed. They'll fix it sooner or later. I see what you're saying, though. We'll paint what we can paint, and if it's still broke, I guess it's not gonna all get done. We'll get as much done as we can, though. Oh, it's where you're at? Okay, Raw. I'm behind the curve, by the way. Apparently, the majority of people that's been playing this game have, like, played it 5 different times already. I'm on my first playthrough. I didn't know I had to go through a bunch of different playthroughs, but yeah. This is my first playthrough, and, you know, we're just doing it up. We're just having fun with it, and we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll have bugs fixed time we get to the next day. We gotta do this. Who knows? If not, I'll try to fix the bugs. Building's not painting. That's probably what you're talking about. Yeah, they'll have a new game out before the bug gets fixed. You're probably right about that. I don't know, but they've been fixing stuff. They've been putting out patches, so let's give them the benefit of the doubt. See what they do. I'm not gonna hold my breath though. Don't be doing that. You'll turn purple. Pass out on us. We don't need that. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm a furry bastard. You wouldn't see me turn purple anyway, so. I'm a giant bear, okay? Listen, bears, just, we're the color of our fur. Oh yeah, I saw that they were gonna put this out on console. Well, if they're gonna put it out on Xbox, they better have all these bugs fixed before they decide to put it on Xbox. I don't think Xbox will let them put it on as a finished game. If they think Microsoft will let them put this game on there, they're dead wrong. They better put some work in. Because it's gotta be somewhat finished of a game before they'll let that happen. Not with these bugs. They've already taken games off their platform that tried to put games up on their platform because of bugs like this. Some buildings have walls, roofs missing. I've ran across some of the buildings having weird problems with them. I don't think I've seen it missing. I mean, I fixed when we started, like, yeah, it was missing roofs and stuff, but we fixed it. We came in here and put building materials on them. They start with no roofs and stuff on them, but I got in here and put roofs on all the buildings here at this property. Now, other buildings, I don't know. I haven't seen them. Jamie, you really want me to play that junk farming simulator, don't you? I might have to look and see what that's all about. I remember you mentioning this on last stream, on Friday's stream, about the drunken farming simulator. I don't mind playing a drunk character. I could do that. I've been drunk a few times in my life. I know how that works. I won't drink and stream though. I don't drink much anymore, but when I was younger, I did. But I could probably play a drunk farmer. I could definitely do that. Where they put my tractor? We can work on that. We can definitely work on that bit. Gotta pretend a little bit, you know? We'll figure it out. Yeah, we do got some broken walls. Blue doors. Oh yeah, that's popping. Yeah, big. Farmer, shiner, crafter, hunter, fisherman. I mean, that's pretty much this game too, right? Farmer, crafter. I just don't get. I think this farmer used. I think whoever owned this property before me used to be a boozer though, because. Oh, look at that glitch. Hold on. I changed my paintbrush. Does it change the paint color? Okay, that's a weird glitch. I never touched that with blue. Okay, if you imagine the building without all the... Let's see if we can see it on this side. Without the broken... Oh, hold up. Hold up. I see the glitch in they had... The issue they have. See what's going on here. Paint's not sticking. Let's save it like this. I can probably get it to load like that. Without the glitch in aside, put the glitches aside. That's a damn looking. That's a damn good looking barn. I'm just saying. You can tailor in that game too. It sounds like an interesting game. Is that the one where you said there was like landmines and stuff? Jamie? I remember you talking about it. I just can't remember everything. It's been, I know it's Friday, but I think you were saying something about landmines. Is that the same game? Yep. Okay. It sounds like an interesting game. Maybe I pick that up and we do a stream on that too. Maybe we'll have to do that until they start fixing this game. We'll put this. If let's say we get to a point to where we can't go any further, we'll just put this aside and we'll start that up. Post World War II Poland. Okay. Sounds interesting. That's a good looking barn. You know what? I'm gonna paint the trim white, but man, we go red. We have to go red. We have to. I was thinking white, but we go red. When I saw that barn, I was like, oh, yes. American. What is, the red? The red's hard on the eyes? No. Come to America. This is what the barns look like here. I'm just saying. Even in that time. That's exactly what you got right there. Now, it looks better when it fades. You give that barn a couple years, and that barn's going to be looking nice. You'll be like, oh, yes. It's a great-looking barn. Good-looking barn. Right now, this is a freshly painted red barn. This is what you would see for a freshly painted red barn. But as it ages, though, it always looks good. It looks better and better every year. Let that paint patina a little bit. Ooh, baby. I think the barn looks great. Except the stuff we can't paint. Looks good. Not fix that door. Ran out of wood. Hang it. No, I just decided I'm marrying every girl in this town. Every girl will be my lady. I'm gonna get down with the sickness. on. Let me get it. We left the barn. We moved on from the barn. Got them jumping skills. That barn's looking fresh. I'm loving it. It'll look really good when the sun hits it, though. It kind of looks good in the dark, too, when the sun's not on it. Got that darker color to it. Kind of what you expect it to do. Come on. See, I was going to paint this trim white, but then I saw the barn, and I was like, you know what? You know what? Let's just paint this whole thing. Let's just paint it all red. Let's just do it all red. Someone gave me a red paintbrush, and I just went crazy with it. I just started going off the rails. No, Bear! No! You were supposed to paint everything red. Getting painted with it. Look at me. Red. Red. It's going red. That's going red. Red. I bought so much red paint. We're just... Oh, I don't think I can paint the old wood. Nope. We'll paint everything that we can paint. I forgot I need to buy some more wood. So we'll paint everything we could paint. Really wanted to... Wish I had enough wood to finish the doors off. Oh, we've been out here all day. It's starting to turn dark out. Look at all the woodwork we need to still do. Red. Whee! My brother would be excited if he was in here. He'd be like, yes, paint it all red. Please. Please paint it red. You got it, Red. I got you, brother. I'm doing it for you. We're gonna turn the thing red. Whee! Gotta get in the cracks, though. There we go. Get all up in there. Oh yeah. Yep. And then we do this, even though I don't got new wood on the doors. Slaps. Oh, come on, don't do that. Just no. Will it not let me paint the shutters? No. Please. Well, that ruined it. Okay, get that painted back to red. I wanted to paint the shutters. Did I break the game? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's coming together. Other than the breaking bug thing with the... What? Heck? Oh yeah, it's bugged. Oh, I forgot to put the fire out. You know what? I ran back to the cabin to sleep this morning before I started the episode, and I forgot I got a bed upstairs. Oh yeah, we need to do our laundry before we go to bed. Get our laundry done. Be stinking up the town. I don't want to go buy some building supplies while I stink, so let's... And I want to talk to Molly in the morning, so We need to get cleaned up for her. Let's get her laundry done before we go to bed tonight. And then we'll take a fresh bath in the morning. Go see Molly, flirt with her a little bit, then go get some more supplies. Try to finish some of this building stuff off today. Need to put this on. That's what she never mind. Yeah, I'm just painting red, and all of a sudden the house gets... I just drift over and paint the whole house red. Oops. Yeah, they should make it to where the house could burn down accidentally. They need a they're gonna have a lot of work to do before they even put this in console, because with the controller, I'm supposed to be able to grab this stuff and move it over. I can't even do that. I have to turn around. I got the gamepad, playing with the gamepad, but then I have to turn around and use the mouse to grab that stuff, because I can't grab it with the gamepad. So there's a lot of things they need to fix before they decide to do any of that. Holy cow. Did I put the clothes back on? I did. Good. Washed or clean. We just got to get up and shower with the clothes on. Let's rest until morning. We're finding all the bugs today. Molly, I'm coming, baby. Me and you. You're gonna get Big Bear this morning. We better drop a deuce. We gotta drop a deuce.
Oh.
I think I enjoyed that a little too much there. We'll get her bath in. Get that steam going. Where's my rubber ducky at? Where's my bubbles? Cookies, not biscuits. Listen, I just want to say something. If you're over in Europe, you guys need to look up the recipe for biscuits and gravy in America and make that stuff. I'm going to tell you what, it'll blow your mind. It's a game changer. Biscuits and gravy, real American biscuits and gravy. Learn how to make that, and I'm going to tell you what, your mind will be blown. The greatest American breakfast on a dime. Or we have another thing over here that they used to make in the military. We used to call it shit on a shingle or shit on toast. Shit on a shingle is just it's corned beef mixed in a gravy, put on toast. I think one of the next best things you can get for a morning breakfast. I wouldn't even call it an old-time American breakfast. I would call it still the best American breakfast. You get biscuits and gravy with a couple eggs over easy and some bacon, or maybe sunny side up eggs and bacon, and oh my gosh, you're talking about a good time. You'll love every minute of it. Make sure you throw a little pepper on them eggs, though. Don't forget the pepper. Don't need salt, though, because they cook them eggs in butter. You don't need that salt. Just want to let you know. We salt our butter. Sausage with the white gravy. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you gotta do it up right. When I say gravy, it ain't that brown stuff. It's white gravy. Sausage with white gravy. It's good. Put them on some nice fluffy biscuits. Some butter, not any biscuit either, a buttermilk biscuit. Make sure you get buttermilk when you make your biscuits. It's got to be a buttermilk biscuit. They fluff up. They probably fluff up 3 inches. And they at least need to be about 4 inches round. That's a biscuit. That's American biscuit. That baby's got to be a 4-inch biscuit, and it's 3 inches tall. And when you go to make that dough, don't knead it too much. You want to knead it, but don't knead it too much, because if you over knead it and you don't let that dough set enough to rise before you roll it out and cut it, it'll be a hard biscuit. So, just saying. Yeah, this farm boy knows how to make some biscuits. I know how to make some biscuits, baby. And that sausage, here's the secret about making that sausage with the white gravy, though, too. You cook the sausage first because you're gonna use that sausage fat to make your white gravy. But let that on a metal skillet. You know, you can do it in a cast iron. Cast iron's probably the best way to do it. But let that sausage brown up real good. Because if it leaves a little burnt crisp on the bottom of the pan, that's just extra flavoring. You use everything after you take the sausage out. Leave all that stuff in there. That's the base of your gravy, for making your white gravy. Jamie, you know what I'm talking about, baby. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that turned but that must be the paint glitch. Let's paint that red. Got me talking about biscuits and gravy. I might make me some tonight for dinner in real time. The only thing is I haven't been to a really good diner around me that makes them that good anymore. I can make them better myself, but take your time making it too. And if you got family, have the family come over and help make it, because it's a good family builder. It's always a good time making biscuits and gravy in the morning. Believe me, it's not like stuffing a bird. It's easier. I could have sworn I painted this stuff, but this must be the glitchy stuff that's not getting... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Boy, this game is it's a little glitchy. It won't let me paint the doors. It'll let me paint this door. Let me paint the. Okay, we're running into some building glitches with the game already. To be expected. I painted this red and it went blue. Paint it back red. Pop a save on here. All right, I want to try something. We saved it. I want to load the save. Because this is what I did last time. And it seemed to fix it. But if it doesn't, you know, I bowed down. You were right. They need to fix this. So it looks like it's loading much faster than last time. Wow. They fixed the load time. Holy cow, that loaded fast. I think last time it took us 10 minutes to load in like that. Dang, they must that definitely got fixed. Alright, let's see if we can paint the barn red. Nope, can't paint that panel. paint this panel. Can't paint that panel. Can't paint that panel. Now, let's see if this disappears when we change the paint color. Didn't disappear, so that fixed that. So when we saved it on the paint that we painted it, and it left it there. So now when we change back to anything else, it stays. So we found a little workaround, except there's some panels that we're not able to paint. And that's the same with the house. We get over to the house, it has some panels we're not able to paint. But you're saying we could try fixing it with the old materials and then try and put the new materials back on and see if it'll let us paint it. We'll try that too. We'll fix it back to the old, put the new back on, and then see if it'll let us paint it. But for me to do that, I need to go get some more wood because I ran out of wood working on these buildings. Yeah. We need to go get like few pallets of wood here. And then I think I've got everything. I don't need to. Yeah, fill pallets of wood. Just check to see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. So I'm gonna throw some things in the box. We need to go talk to Molly. We need to get the eggs. So we'll talk to Molly before we go get stuff. Throw the brick in the box. Done bricking. Oh wait, that's not the box. Hold up. Throwing things in the wrong place. Plaster. We'll go get wood. We're gonna need the old brick or the old wood. Throw this in. So, a couple things of wood. Should be good. Right? A couple things of wood, yeah. Yeah. We didn't finish brick there. Okay, we're working on it. Oh, shoot! Molly! Me getting hit by that car reminded me I need to go talk to Molly. It's like her dad was up in there. You up this morning, Molly? Uh-oh, I hear her dad yelling.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, they're talking to each other.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah, it is no joke. What's up, Molly?
Sorry, I'm busy.
No!
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
I can't ask her to coffee because all
You're
I got is
so
pickup
beautiful
lines.
that you made me forget my pickup line.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so nice. Thank you.
I'm not a stinky boy anymore. All right, I'm back to smelling good. What's up, Grandpa?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
What's up? You got any work for me, anyways? You need me to do
Need me
anything?
to help you with something?
Sorry, not now.
Are you sure? This place is looking pretty broke down.
Goodbye.
I can fix your farm up, sir, for your daughter's hand in marriage. Jeremy, you know, I can do that. Bring you a pig. Molly, you just want to marry me straight up? Please? 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 Okay. I'm loving that dress. Do you wash that dress every day and put that on for me when I walk over here? You just know I'm coming to see you. You put the dress on. I do like it. It's a pretty dress. All right, see you later, Molly. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, Molly. Can I steal people's sheep? Can I go and start taking people's sheep? I want to go take some sheep from some farms. I'll be a sheep rustler. I'm already the cow bandit. I get to the I'm the cow milking bandit. I go milk other people's cows for their milk. I'm all up on their udders. Right now we'll work on mine though. They need milking. Get the milk job going. Oh wait, where's Pork Chop? I haven't seen Pork Chop, and I walked past his doghouse. Well, it's a her, but I renamed it Pork Chop. It used to be Joy something. Wait, did Pork Chop run off on us? Oh no! Please tell me Pork Chop didn't run off. Hold on. Because I walked by earlier today, I didn't see pork chop there. Pork chop. Oh, pork chop's there. Never mind. We got to give pork chop a sausage. Then we're going to pet pork chop. And then we're going to walk away. And then we're going to go get some materials from the store. Poor pork chop. Pork chop must have fleas. Maybe that's why pork chop's whining so much when we go to pet him. Pet them. You gotta scratch them fleas off of them. Oh no, not the doggy trauma. Let's get back to the building. Oh no, please no. I got turned around. Go. Ah, Jamie, I just think pork chop's got fleas, man. It's not the sausage that pork chop likes, it's the flea problem. I think that's what's going on. Listen, pork chop was a stray. It's not my fault that the dog's got trauma, okay? And it's not my fault the dog enjoys sausage so much. I don't have a choice in this. I just happened to be scratching the right spot, and the doggo liked it. That's all. Dogface liked it at the time. That's what pork chop's first name was when we came up on it, Dogface. Then we named it Pork Chop. Yep. Yep. And we're off to the bus stop to finish up the woodwork. Because we're making things happen. The only crazy thing about this game is, like, every building in this house is just, like, decrepit and worn down and falling apart. Like, did a tornado come through this town? I know they have, like, a little backstory, like this is a poor town and everything, but shoot, they ain't that poor where they took their own roofs off. Like, that, they all didn't lose their roofs at the same time. Be real. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get my farm all done up and looking good, and people are going to come over and start stealing my decrepit equipment. Hey, Pork Chop, maybe I need to build you a new house. Get the fishing pole out of here. Come on, let me grab it. There we go. No, they won't have a 100-mile stare. They'll have a 1,000-mile stare. Yee! Oh, lordy. Welcome to Painting with Red. We fixed up Pork Chop's doghouse. Looking good, Pork Chop, all American. Gonna have to do that save thing to fix this issue. Get all the wood fixed. We'll get things painted as much as we can, and then if we gotta do that save thing, we'll do it. Get all this woodwork done. Yay, I'm getting paint happy again. Just paint things. Did I paint the bush? Did I paint a bush? Did I paint little Pork Chop accidentally? Sorry, Pork Chop, didn't mean to paint you. I know you got trauma. I know you got that trauma. I apologize, Pork Chop. Little bit. We apologize a little bit. Yeah, I'm Bob Rossing it up right now. I'm Bear Rossing it. The crazy thing is I used to watch Bob Ross on PBS when I was a kid. That's the craziest part about it. A PBS boy. Public broadcasting station. Enough of that. I think that's I don't even have the basic channels anymore. I hardly watch TV. I'm on here with you guys doing stuff like this. Okay, somehow that trim painted white, so it's when we go to fix some of the paints, we'll do that. We'll do the little save fix and see if that helps out. Get inside of this building and try to get as much woodwork done as possible. Door, one, starter. Yeah, I love the show too. I used to watch it all the time. Good. I always loved how calm he was when he was painting too. Like I hope I become that calm when I grow up. He was so immersed in his own work too, and I loved it. That's where the calmness I think came from. Believe me, I used to paint along with him with my watercoloring brushes. It never looked like what he was painting, though. It never came close. I even tried doing the brush strokes with my cheap brushes. It never came out the way he was doing it. My little watercolor brushes when I was a kid. I was trying to really Bob Ross it up. Go. Machine. He's a machine. He's a machine. Put that floor down. Whew. I think I could do that in real life. Making some good money. Let's get to it. I put some flooring down, but never this fast. Oh, I fell through the hole. And did you guys see that? Did you guys see that 360 no-scope nail? Did you guys see that? 360 no-scope, fall through the hole, still got the floor nailed. Game didn't like it. The game did not like it, but I pulled it off. I think the game almost I think I might crash. Yeah, he did. Listen, I was a poor kid. I didn't have fancy stuff, so I only worked with what I had. And sometimes watercolors is what you had. I think I got that for a Christmas gift from one of my aunts or uncles one year. My water paints. Yeah, I had crayons too. Crayola. Wait, are you saying crayons or Crayola is a type of paint? I don't know the types of paint. Listen, oil base, water base. It's about as clean as I'm getting here. Now we're gonna get into the fancy names. I'm gonna have to start learning about paints. Oh great. Here we go. I'm a basic bear here. Oh, it was the brand. I think it was Crayola was the brand for the water paint. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? For Crayola? 'Cause I think that was a brand, right? It might have been. I don't know. It was the 90s. It was the early 90s. So if that's if that brand was around then, I'm pretty sure it was. I bet you it was Crayola. Fell through the hole again. Almost fell through that hole. Yeah, it's like being reborn all over again. Bringing back down memory row. It's always a good time. I had a lot of fun when I was a kid. Even though I was a po' boy, I still had a lot of fun. I did a lot of outside activities, which is great. I remember my first fort I built when I was a kid. Out of just wood in the woods, you know, just regular old tree, just down tree stuff. That was a good time. Those are good memories. I have a lot of good memories with my dad when we used to do Boy Scouts and he did it with us. And, I have a lot of good memories doing that too. We're poor. The only way we could have done Boy Scouts was because my dad helped running the troop, you know, because that's what pretty much paid for us being in Boy Scouts, me and my brother. I know he may not know that, but I know that, and my dad knows that. But yeah, we were. That's pretty much how that happened. But I enjoyed that too. I enjoyed every bit of it. I learned a lot. There's stuff I learned in Boy Scouts that I still use today. I know a lot of kids when I was younger gave me crap about being in Boy Scouts that were in school and stuff, but the boys I was in Scouts with, I think they were the coolest guys in town. See how many doors we can paint blue. That door, James. Close this door and see what. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's looking sharp. I'm going paint crazy. Come on, paint. Get on that building. I thought I painted this already. I think I painted this already and it just went back. I'm pretty sure I painted this red already. It might be the bug where when I took away the red brush, it changed it back. I'll have to save and reload it so it sticks. I'm 100% sure I painted this already. That must have been some loose. That must have been some loose paint. It didn't stick. You can't paint the shutters either on this building. Okay, let's make sure everything that's red should be red. If it's not red, we'll paint it red. This part right here. This part right here. Then we'll do the save. That's red. The other thing's supposed to be blue, but we'll fix that when we get back. We'll do the save, because it fixed it. Got that. And we'll come back and reload and try to fix some of the other stuff. Since the loading's working really quick. You were hoping this game allowed you to move to different farms, but maybe that'll come someday. Yeah, maybe it will. Like Farming Simulator, if you guys are watching my thing, like I could buy a farm and buy the pre-built thing or just build my own thing, and that's what I've been doing is building my own thing. Same with Red. We've been just doing our own thing. I think that'd be nice in this game that allows you to come in and just start building building up the way you want to build it. Fix this. Oh. Paint things that need to be painted blue. Won't let me paint the door up there. This door was painted blue and it changed. This one you guys said need the old building. I had them in my inventory and they're not there. See, that's another thing. There's another glitch. Things are disappearing from the inventory. I did throw 100 old material in there. It's not there anymore. It's not in here anymore either. Oh no, now it's here. It's right there. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, it put it up in my hands. Okay. Hey, if it's in my hands, does it mean it's in here? No. Let's try this fix. Let's try something. Oh, it won't let me change it back. You almost reported yourself for what? What did you do? Why would you be reporting? What did you do? Maybe you shouldn't repeat that. Maybe you did something bad. Okay, well, it won't let me change it back to the old building material. All right, let's get the roofing material out and let's get the roofs done, the barns. Oh, that's a shame. They need to fix that. Okay. Let's put the roofs on. Oh, you clicked on yourself? Okay. I click on myself all the time. Roofing material. Get that brown paint. Alright, let's get on these roofs and get the roofing. Have them looking sharp in no time. Yeah, that's always like an option pops up on your phone and accidentally. Oops. Well, at least you caught it. Get a new roof put on this barn. We're gonna be putting cows in here. They're gonna definitely need a nice roof put on. I don't want my milk getting contaminated. Master builder, look at me go, baby. And this roof put on in no time. We'll do the ridge cap last. Try not to fall off the roof here. Oh yeah. Done. Done. Building's not done because we gotta go inside and paint the floors brown, but the outside's looking good. Move scaffolding. Looking sharp. Woo! Look at that building. Look at that building. Look at the house. Oh, yes. Too bad I can't paint the shutters blue right now. They need to fix that, too. Can't paint those shutters yet, either. On the barn. Didn't have a thing pop up for paint. Good. Boy, this roof pitch. I don't know if I'd even come close to falling off this roof pitch. Why did they get it to where you feel like you're falling every time? And this feels like a standard roof pitch. Every time I walk, I feel like I'm falling off this thing. Oh, don't tell me I ran out of building materials for the roof. Wait, do I got more in the basement? I think I left a bit of it in the basement. Thought I had enough. No, those rows are big, but I didn't think they were that big. 45s are rough angles, yeah. I don't think that's a 45, is it? It might be. You might be right. It might be a 45. The house is a 45. I don't think that's a 45. The house is pretty steep. Oh, good. I have some more left in here. I didn't grab them all. Like, I could have sworn I had more roofing. Automatically put it there. Yeah, the house for sure. Maybe it's the same angle. Hold up. Maybe you're right, but maybe they're both 45. Now, you can definitely tell that the house roof's a steeper pitch than the barn. But we can't really tell unless we get up there and check it, and we don't have any actual tools to check the pitch. We're just guessing at this point. Hey, somebody down there throw me up a speed square. Let me check the pitch. Come on, Jamie, get on that. Throw me a speed square up here. We got work to do. You got a good tossing angle there, Jamie. I don't want you dropping it. Give it the old hang in the air throw. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Oh, and there I fall off that. That doesn't even hardly have a pitch. I fell off of it. I think I was moving around too fast. Started bucking. There we go. There we go. Oh. Just walking on these roofs, man, it just does not like you being up on the roof. Oh, yeah. Other than that, roof's done. Roofs are done on these buildings. It's good. Good. Looking good. Looking good. I'm just soaking it in right now. I'm just soaking it in. Oh, you think if I gave Molly my sausage and shocker, is that what you're saying, Jamie? Is that what you're saying? Molly wants some of my sausage? I got pocket sausage. Molly want a little bit of sausage? Oh yeah, hold up. Let's get the let's put that up on here too. There we go. There we go. That's looking good. Can we do that for the doghouse as well? And looking good. Pork chop, I got you a new house. Looking good. Go upstairs. Paint. Down here. Looking good. You know, even if the game is broken and we can't go anywhere, at least we can say we accomplished. I'll do my dangest to make sure it's not, though. I'll mess around with the game files and see if I can get it to move forward in time if that's the case. I'll have one of my friends look at it, too. If I can't figure it out, I'll have them take a look at it, see if they can move some game files around for me. 'Cause we ain't get. I don't want to get stuck. We got too much work to do. And if I'm not able to marry Molly, I'm going to make sure I can. I'll try my darndest. We're going to marry that girl, baby. You guys know it. I want Molly. I'm hooked on her. She's my girl, man. Only because she's the first girl I looked at when I walked into the game. It could be any girl in this whole game, and it's Molly, so I'm stuck on her. Oh, wait, we gotta do woodwork down here too? Separate floor. Why do I got a watering can? What happened? Oh, we do. Dang, I thought I was done with all the woodwork. I was getting ready to come down here. I was like, oh, we're going to paint the inside of the barn. Yeah, it probably was the trauma. It's probably the trauma that messed up the game code. And if you guys want to know what the trauma was all about, you need to go start watching the first stream, because that's where the trauma began. It got pretty spicy. And I think it got spicy in all of them, actually. It's just, I think that's where the initial trauma started. I ruined everybody in here. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, it's so good. Maybe we might get all this done. Hold on. Well, I have to go buy more wood back at the vendor. I had to look down. I thought I was running into stuff. Yeah, I think I traumatized my community, let alone traumatize the dog. If you have to talk to a counselor after this stream, I apologize ahead of time. Oh, man. I'm a goofball. Alright, let's get this painted up. Make it look good in here. You know what? I got another. Get this painted first. We'll paint the browns first. That way if I mess up, we can go back and paint. Yeah, maybe Molly be my lover in prison. Come get me, Molly. Please, bail me out. I just want to say, I didn't know it was happening until it happened. It wasn't planned, okay? So it's not premeditated. I just want to let you know it's not premeditated. I mean, we got Pork Chop. Just saying. Pork Chop's our dog now. We could have refused. Pork Chop could have refused. Huh. Molly better just be a good cook. That's all I expect Molly to do. She just needs to come cook and raise her children. That's all I need Molly to do. I'll do all the farm work. She needs to take care of the dog, too, because the dog's traumatized. I can't have nothing to do with the dog anymore. Pork Chop is all hers. Yeah, you're right about that, Jamie. Oh, man. Did I run out of red paint? Or is it bugging out on me again? Or did I leave it down in... I must have left it down in the bar or the house. I thought I was done with the red paint. I think that's what happened. No, I actually ran out of red paint. Interesting. I thought 2 was gonna do that. We got more buildings to paint. Probably won't paint them today, but we got more buildings. We got other things. We need to get the red paint. No, at least want to finish that. The inside of the farm. That way we completed 2 buildings. Uh-oh. Tried painting the bus. I'm in the right. Always run towards the silos. Pork Chop's a good dog. I'm just gonna say that. Doesn't leave his doghouse. Sits there, he's drooling. I think he's fine. I haven't put any food in his bowl, and every once in a while he wants a sausage. I bring him one. He gets his morning sausage. I need to buy more sausage though. I'm running out. I think I only got 1 left in my pocket. I should go buy some more sausage for the poor thing. I jumped to the wrong bus stop. That's why I'm running. Look at the castle. Run towards the castle. Yeah, never wanders away. Barely moves. It's a good dog. I know it's not going to run off. It's going to be great. Hopefully it's good around the kid when it's born. It's a good dog. I'm just happy the dog doesn't follow me around. Then I know there'd be an issue. I'd have to get rid of the dog. Too bad they don't give you an option to put Old Yeller down, you know? They let you put the cows down and the pigs. I've done that already. Alright, let's have a cola. Have a meal. Have a sit. I mean, they do mercy killing in the game pretty much, you know? You click on it, you don't have a gun to do it. You click on them, it's like, do you want to sell? Or you're doing something. I don't remember what it says, but it's like, okay, that's about as mercy killing as you get in this game. Let's put the fire back out before we catch something on fire. I mean, who puts a fire this close to the house in the first place? Not that big. I mean, come on. Well, I wouldn't call that a mercy kill. I mean, if I had to put them down, if I had to put pork chop down, I'd just get the old 45 out and you put it to the back of the head and just pull the trigger. Get it done. Unless you got money, you want to take it to the vet and do it that way too, the injection. But I think the bullet's a little faster. Saying. I put enough coyotes down to know. Okay, where'd the red paint go? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't select it. Drag it down. Oh, it went into my hands. Let's do all the trim inside in red. I was gonna do it in brown, and I was like, eh, then you can't see the beams. Much better. Way better. I gotta take my time so I don't accidentally paint before brown again. Miss anything? It's looking good down here. Okay. How'd the door get painted red? It's doing the glitchy thing, ain't it? Hold on. We'll have to do the same thing to fix that. I bet you as soon as I do this, we'll go back to red. No, didn't. Almost thought that's what it was doing. Mr. Brown spot? Oh, okay. So the beams are. Hold up. Didn't do it everywhere. One of those. We get this done, we'll have to save it. It's looking good though. Huh. I just want to let you know that dog's not the only thing that's traumatized. I'm a little traumatized too. I'm a little traumatized from that situation. Doing that again. All right, let's save it. Because if not, I have to keep coming back and paint. Do the save. The reload. I'm gonna get this finished. It's so buggy. Go back and fix it every second. Oh yeah, I know. We were just joking around. Not a big deal. Oh, the cows are in here. Cows are in here and some beans. Easy, girls. Wait, does that mean the pigs are in the stalls? Hold up. What's that? Nope, no pigs. Cows. Alright, you two decided to come in here. Okay. Fine with me. Leave you in. Yeah, barn door shut. No doors left open. Haven. Nope. There we go. You're locked in there now. Can't paint it still. Alright, I'm gonna go throw all this stuff in the basement. I think we got all the paint done we could get done. It looks good for the stuff that's broken. Everything that's broken, you kind of can just imagine past that. Oh, we missed the roof line. Hold up. Can I reach that from down here? Still got roofing on. Yeah. Catholic. This roof line. Holding. At least I missed it. Almost all done. Come on. Come on. Oh, fall off of it. Nope, don't fall off. Dang it. It does weird stuff. It's like it's pushing you off the roof. It's like, oh, hey, look. Don't worry. Your cousin Billy's helping you roof, and he's just pushing you off the whole dang time. Like you can't barely walk on this thing without. You can walk this way, but you can't walk down. If not, it's gonna knock you off the roof. Now it's looking good. Other than the stuff we can't paint, it's looking good. The house is looking good. The barns with it are looking good. Actually, if we put it like that, if we put the windmill in the way and look at it, it's actually looking pretty sharp. Get a picture of it. Looking too bad. I think we did good. I want to try something too. I want to jump into the future, maybe sleeping a day in the future and coming back and seeing if one thing is. We need to do that too. I want to see if this cat thing finishes. Maybe it's just a time thing. I don't know. Maybe you guys are right. It's bugged and I can't move further forward. If that's the case, then I need to figure something. I'm gonna have to dig into the game files and figure something out. Freaking out. Oh look, my doors are still painted blue. Oh, look at the patina on the house with the green railing and the painted wood. Oh, that looks so good, guys. Look how good that looks. Why didn't the blue doors patina like this? What? Oh, it looks so good. Why is the white paint not there anymore? It should be white paint patinaed. I like that some of it carried over, but all of it didn't carry over. And here's what I'm talking about: the wood barn patina. Look at this. This is what it. That's how it's supposed to come out after the paint patinas. That actually looks. That's an all-American red barn right there. After it gets old, that's exactly what it looks like. That red paint. It goes from that red we had to this. I'm just wondering why we don't have a rusty old metal roof up there. We got a partial metal rusty roof. Yeah, it looks better aged with that red paint. Looks good. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I have any missions left here. I mean, I have some pair missions, but I don't have any story missions. The quest line, so we're gonna sleep away a couple days here and then go back. I like how all this is my bed upstairs, or do I gotta run back to the cabin? Nope, gotta run back to the cabin. My bed's gone. Back here, right? Big rock. Yep. I think the house looks better aged too. I wish some of the colors would have carried over though. That deck looks like the right deck. See, we picked the right paints because when they age, we're like, yep, that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Wait, this barn's old. We'll sleep one day and jump back and then check. Because I don't want my, we did plant a bunch of vegetables and they'll be ready by the time I get back to the barn. Or back to the green. Or back to the past. I'm all over the place. Glad I don't have animals in this timeline. They'd be gonzo. I don't even think I have any crops because I took them all down. Oh yeah, how are the fields doing here? I planted rye in them, but I don't think any of them have come up. Dude, what's this mean? Why isn't it growing yet? I haven't seen anything grow out of it, and I've grown like a bunch of vegetables. Is it that slow? Does it take that long to grow rye? Yeah, this is the second time I've picked vegetables out of this greenhouse. Actually, third time. We did a round of lettuce, too. Yeah. My game's busted. Probably busted. Which is sad because the storyline's getting so good. We're getting into the good stuff. Not even sure where this game goes, but I feel like it's getting good. I mean, we slowed down a little bit to do some to work on the house and stuff, but fast hands. Gotta go to the greenhouse in the wood shack. We're going to the sugar shack, guys, where the babies are made. Long time ago, a bear walked out of the woods, named him Blue. But what really happened back in these woods was the sugar shack. I planted it in September, so it'll be ready in June. Okay. What month is it? April right now? Okay. Yeah, you're right. Why don't you see any, I'm just so used to playing Farming Simulator that by now you'd be seeing, like, vegetation come up. You don't see any vegging, so it's just automatically going to be a crop there in June. Which, if that's the case, that's crazy. They should have it come up in stages. Alright, let's go see if we got any new chickens. Getting all the main chores done. I don't know about... you don't know about in this game, though? Yeah, same here. I don't either. I just find it strange. Hello? There's a random hay bale just here? Can't do anything with it? What in the world is going on with this game? I got the hiccups. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go check out the chickies. Okay, no new chickens. Still got... Oh, the eggs disappeared because I traveled into the future. Oh, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. I mean, at least give me a bunch of baby chickens. Don't take away all my stuff. The chickens are living in the ghetto. The country ghetto. Didn't you hear, Jamie? This is the country ghetto. I mean, heck, they got a nicer pen than most chickens I've seen in my lifetime have. That's a good looking chicken pen. I mean, at least the fence is, at least the mesh fence is still there. That's not a bad looking chicken pen. It could use a whitewashing though. It could use some whitewashing. I've seen worse chicken pens than this. This isn't bad looking. Have you seen those chicken pens that are on wheels that you can move around? Those things are cool. You just move them around while they're in the big pen. Just push them. Or they're not able to get out. The wheels are just low enough to push on the ground or pull it with something. Those are cool. That way they don't eat up all the grass and it looks like this. Because they'll peck so much that it'll kill the grass. You want to move them around so they eat the bugs. Yeah, chicken tractors. That's what they're called. Thank you, Jamie. I was trying to think of the name of them. I seen those at a swap meet, and I was like, "Oh, this thing's cool. I didn't know these things even existed." Chicken tractors. Yeah, I went to like one of those Amish swap meets. Well, everybody goes to them, but the majority of people are out there. The Amish selling their stuff. Went to a swap meet, and they had those chicken tractors out there. I thought that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And they're like, yeah, they were saying. This is just like the small version that we could bring, but they said we can build bigger ones at your property. They don't have to be this small. We can build them bigger. You can pull them around with a four-wheeler. I thought that was cool. Which I'd build it myself. I already saw how they built it. I'll just build the thing myself. But I was like, oh, this is cool. I decide to get chickens, I could build a chicken tractor and you know, have a bunch of chickens in it and just move it around. They move it around every day. They just hook up to it and move it every day. They said, yeah, we just move them every day. I was like, oh, that's cool. They sit there and eat the bugs. Which a secret to feeding your chickens and stuff, you can make bug traps and freeze the bugs in a deep freeze. Make sure you get a different deep freezer. But you trap the bugs in bug traps, and then you just deep freeze them in plastic baggies. And then they have, that's your chicken feed all winter. And they'll eat on that stuff all winter. You just toss it out to them. They'll eat it. So that's a good way to get chicken feed in the summertime. Make bug traps for the chickens. Trap the bugs, throw them in a deep freeze. Just don't throw them in the deep freeze you're holding your actual food in. Go get a used deep freeze from like, you know, Facebook Marketplace or something. Don't go buy a brand new one for it. The chickens. They don't need brand new. They need brand used is what they need. Right, Jamie? They don't deserve the brand new stuff. They get the brand used stuff. You get that deep freeze that's on like it's all dented up and kicked in. That's the one you want. Those are the best ones. The chickens will like it. Make sure you feed them some regular feed too, but you can feed them the bugs to save on money. Just a little farmer tip to you guys out there if you're watching. You decide to get chicken. Yeah, brand used. I'm a brand used guy. I don't think I've ever... The only thing I've ever owned new is tools. You know, and clothes, of course. But, you know, back in the day when I was younger, I got a lot of hand-me. But now, you know, yeah, tools. I like brand used. Sometimes I even get used tools, but when it comes to power tools, I like new power tools that are mine. Yeah, I'm more in the chickens passing by grilling them up on some barbecue sauce. I'll even bring the barbecue over by their chicken pen. We'll put the smoker and the barbecue up right here. We'll grill it up with them there, you know, going nuts about it. Sorry, guys. I'm grilling up your brothers and sisters. Do you smell that, though? You smell that barbecue sauce? You smell that smoker right now? Oh, my God, it smells so good. Yo. We living on cloud 9 over here. That's what we be doing. All right, nothing happened. Kitten isn't grown enough. We'll try one more day. We're going to try to go in the future one more day and come back. Sleep another day in the future. Came back and did what we needed to do. This is how we know it's broken. If we go another day and we come back and there's a field. Jeez, it's almost nighttime here already. I mourn every animal's passing when I go to the butcher and I get my meat and I throw it on the stovetop and I'm like, thank you for your sacrifice. You're gonna turn into be a great meal. You're gonna taste delicious. It's gonna be so good. I mourn vegetables passing too, you know? You cutting them onions and potatoes up? Oh baby. That's probably what I'm gonna. You know what? I haven't had fried potatoes in a while. I might get the iron skill out and do some fried potatoes up. Steak, a little bit of onion. Sounds like a good time. I did sleep, yeah, I did. Running down here. Get to talking about food and looking up there. You know what happened is I think I waited too long to do the cat story mode. Remember how I was holding off from doing it and I should have done it right away. Jamie, you remember how I was like, I'm gonna hold off to do this mission? I probably should have done it right when I did the dog mission. And I think I might have waited too long. So maybe I just need to advance it. Still saying wait until the kitten is grown enough. It should have been done thing. Go over here and see if they'll even talk to me. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it says buy this field. See, this field's doing it. Why is my field not coming up? It says it's there. Yeah, I did everything that I was supposed to do for the story part of it. But it just didn't activate the whole... I didn't do this mission right away either. I waited because I was like, I don't want the cat to die.
Can't talk right now.
You know, so I was like in that kind of like mentality.
Hello.
Like, I don't want to take care of all these
hello.
animals because I don't want all these animals to die on me because I'm waiting too long to...
Need me to help you with something?
Sorry, not now.
We'll flirt with her.
Something's happening to my eyes.
Maybe I'm not
I
up there
just
in
can't take them off you.
social status
I would like
enough.
it
I don't know.
if your clothes weren't so smelly.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go into the files. It's just broken. I don't think, I think that's what it is. I'm gonna have to file it up, guys. And my rye should be looking like this, and it's not. I don't know what's going on with that either. It's all just plain dirt. It says it's planted. I looked at it. Bet you them chicken eggs aren't there either. This game's so broken. It's a good game, but stuff like this and the story not advancing like it's supposed to. I'm not gonna start it over. I want them to fix this stuff. Are there eggs in here? Did the eggs disappear again? I think we might be able to milk the cows though. They should be in the milking barn. Oh, they're not in the milking barn. They moved. Where are they at? What at the pasture? I can figure out where I'm running to. I like running around in circles, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm a circle guy. I like running in circles. You gotta run the other way, though. Let's run the opposite way. Visit the question mark discovery areas. Is there a question mark discovery area? Oh, do you want me to go to all the question marks? To all the unknown locations? Is that what I need to be doing? 'Cause I haven't visited any of them. Maybe? Well, we know there's one right here. Let's walk over there and see if that's a thing. I need to get my jog in for the for that one part of the mission anyway. For my stats or whatever it is. Run around, milk the cows real quick. Well, yeah, the story quests are all gone. We did all the quests we could do. We're just stuck on the cat thing. I was hoping that thing would have been done by now. But we never walked any of the questions. You might be onto something. We'll give that a shot real quick. Throw all this food in the pantry. At least have that going for us. Oh no. Yeah, I already must have did that. Come on. When I still have vegetables. Alright, let's run to the let's go to the start. Let's see if a quest pops up. Hey, maybe's better than nothing, you know? Maybe's a shot, right? Take a shot in the dark. Sometimes to test bugs, you got to actually do the work. But we're gonna do some work. We're gonna run over here and see if anything pops up by walking up to the question. Yeah, we might have accidentally bugged the game by jumping into the future, but I can still look into the game files and advance it like it. I'll look at the game files later and see if I can fix it. If not, I guess it's gonna sit for a little bit, and we'll have to play something else. Maybe we'll play a different farming game together, and get up to some crazy stuff. And that's what happens when you jump into an early access game and expect it to be like, you know, a brand new thing. It's like, oh, hey, let's try this out. It's new. Well, it is new, but it has its issues. All right, they're around here somewhere. I heard them talking.
Everyone's heard about it already.
Jeez, oh Pete, that's scary.
Can't talk right now.
Nope, you can. I wanna see if
Hello.
you guys got work
Nice to
for
see
me.
you.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
Sorry, not now.
Okay.
Bye.
You?
Hello.
Hi there.
XML should clear it. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll look at some stuff.
Need me to help you with...
Sorry, not now.
Need me to help you?
Sorry, not now.
Ow.
Gotta go.
I probably bugged it petting the dog as many times I pet the dog, you know?
Hello.
I went a little
Nice to
ham
see
bone
you.
on petting the
Hi
dog,
there.
so.
Need me to help you with something?
Sorry, not now.
I didn't believe in love at first sight just until today.
It would be nice if you weren't so dirty.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I hurt myself when I do that. Oh, I'm dirty boy. All right, we'll run back to the farm. Okay, we know that the, I think the question mark is just a discovery area that pops up on the map. It shows, The only thing that popped up was the barn. Or the farm for trading. So that didn't really have anything to do with it. Yeah, the sausage traumatized it. I think the game went on the haywire for that. Game was like, "What are you doing?" All right, let's run back to the barn. Well, shoot, I don't know what else to do if the game is freaking out. Well, I guess it's not freaking out. I mean, the game is still stable. It's just not, the quests aren't moving. It is a fun game, though. I love it. Doing good things. I want to keep doing good things. So, gonna have to figure this out. Might be one of those things where we have to stick it on the back burner for a little bit and then come back to it. I think it's going to be one of them things. Loud noises. I apologize. Loud noises. Here we go. Yeah. I think we just finish it off at the beach here, guys, for today. Since we can't move it forward, I think we start it here by saying thank you guys for coming out and joining us. Thank you, Jamie, for hanging out in the chat. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Raw. Thank you for everybody that showed up, David. Who else was up there? There's some more people. You're up there chatting, and I forgot your name. Thank you, guys. Well, if I try to do it, I'll do that on my own time to get us back to where we were at. And I'll try to do that to fix it, to see if I can do it that way too. But I'm going to try to mess with the stuff in the game and see if it's the coding. And maybe try to advance the quest. Where it's actually finished, and that might fix it, so... But I appreciate everybody that comes out. You know, I'm glad you guys came out and hung out with me today. Let's look for a song to kick you guys out on. Yeah, the XML files. Yeah, I'll check those out. But this is Breaking Bad Bear. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're watching the video, please throw a like. If you watch any of my videos, please throw a like. I appreciate you guys. It helps me out. It helps Red out, because Red's helping me build this up. So, love all you guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, night. I'm going to throw you guys off with a banger here.